The Mops Explode generator allows you to turn individual polygons of any geometry into individual Mops instances. So I have this platonic solid here, this icosahedron, and I'm going to drop down the Mops Explode, wire this in, highlight it, not much happened yet. However, what this internally did is, now each of those faces here is one single Mops instance. So what I can do is, I can append a shape falloff, wire this in here, highlight it, and maybe animate this. So let's start with the translation of 2, alt-click in here, go to frame 48, set the Z position to -2, alt-click again. So we now have this simple animation here. And let's append a Mops transform modifier, and for now just set it up to move the individual instances along their respective y-axis. So let's hit play. We can see not only did the Mops Explode turn those individual faces into instances, it also took care of setting up their respective axis systems so that the y-axis now points away from this face in the direction of the normal. Let's add a bit of rotation here. And maybe scale it back a bit. So something like this. To make this a bit more interesting, let's add a spring. This Mops spring modifier, and what I want to do is I want to uncheck everything but fall off here, maybe increase the mass to 2, and wire this in between my shape fall off and the transform modifier. So we're just solving for one single springy parameter, that is the fall off. Let's just hit play. We can see now we get this behavior here. That is the Mops Explode, which allows you to turn any mesh into individual Mops instances.